Alrighty, I would like to welcome you to Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm thinking, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this game right. And I want to do a game justice. So I'm thinking, if I'm going to do it right and I'm going to give it justice, then this is what I'm going to do. And I'm thinking that I will do this game hold on. So basically I'm going to start from scratch. I've played it for a little while. I played it since the first day, but I've been doing it on medium to easy. So this is hard mode. Don't know which house I'm going to go. I'll probably, I don't know what sort of tune I'll do, but I want to try and do this game some justice because it is a fantastic, fantastic game. So let's get into it. So as you see, I've got Enid. I've got my turn. But let's do a brand new game. So when you start up, you have your letter of acceptance. I'm not going to read that all to you. I'm sure you all can read. And as you can see, Professor Weasley, even though this is way back before Potter and Voldemort and all the other teachers that we all know and grew to love in the Harry Potter movies, Weasley comes up, Black comes up, the family Black, and the family Weasley. But yeah, so we start the game, and you're given a bit of a rough sort of a, yeah, she looks a bit rough. But alright, we'll do I don't like that hairstyle. Ugh. So I gotta change that hairstyle. Ugh. Face shape's alright. It's not too shabby. There we go, hairstyles. Bun, no, no, hell no, no. Nope, 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 nope. And you can change your hairstyles apparently in the game. Nope, 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 nope. That's the Mrs. haircut. Nope. Oh, that's a Hermione haircut. Dum, 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 dum. Not that short. I think we're getting into the... no. Nope. No, not dreadlocks. There we go, that's the one. That's the one I have on one of my tunes, that my Enid tune. So where we go, a sort of a Malfoy colour. All the same as me. Ginger. Make her a Weasley. By the way, the principal's my mother. No, we won't do that. Do like the purple. Not so much the pink. Yeah, go with what I like. I like the purple. I can't help that. Alright, so we're going to put any scars on her. Make her look badass. Like she's been in a few wars. You gotta think though, how would she get such a scar like that? No, we'll keep it clean on this one. Huh, monobrow. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no. Crikey, no. Alright. And finalize your character.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, no.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Am I doing hard? What are we going to do for a name? Well, that didn't pop up on my screen this time that you can hear me, but thank you. I'm glad you can. I think because I'm not in the actual game, it hasn't popped up. This is where it's very hard to figure out a name. Let's go with dum-de-dum-de-dum. I would say put down in the comments what names, but it would be Mel that would be saying the name. I'm just looking at all my pops because I collect pops. How about we go with Alright, we'll do that. Lizzie Dinglehopper. So Lizzie Dinglehopper. And we are a bitch, a witch, excuse me. Alright, so one fine look around, and we will start our journey. And I won't talk during the things.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. aboard you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Have you?
Good stuff.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Curiouser and curiouser. Now this is where they show off. As soon as you come around this corner, you see just how much is put in. Look at that. Look at that.
How far did that port
Wow.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
That is
Miriam
just
sent
beautiful.
that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Minding my
Where do you
step.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Look at all that.
Seems to have been lost to time.
Amazing. The attention to
Hogwarts Castle
detail.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
It does give you a bit of an idea on how to look after yourself as well. And target other other NPCs. Because the downside to this game is it's not multiplayer. Oh, I forgot we'd fall down.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Well, oh, I sent the pot overboard. But look at that, the sound is awesome if you've
Your
got the sound
wand work's
going through.
improving with every cast.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, sir.
You're ever too kind. Look at the seagull just floating.
Up there.
Aha. Amazing.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's
Oh,
have a
that's
look
right.
around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm going to go over here. Oh, sorry, I should have kept that up for the people watching. I gotta stop thinking that I've done this all before and actually shows. Oh, I can't do reparo yet.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Gringotts.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where have we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
The start of the game is a
Vault
little
number
bit
12, I presume.
Precisely.
is a little bit long in the tooth.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Though
Stay close.
it is entertaining.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the east.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
No, darker. saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'm still here. So, like I said, it does go a bit long in the tooth, but This is just the start, and then you have a bit of free reign once you get past this.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Explotato! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Lumo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos.
Really pushing it on my last bit of life. Oh, look at that. Oh, ran past it. I love this game. If I stand in applause is wow. I mean, it's just they've outdone themselves. So there's nothing on the other side, and you can see behind and everything like that. Wow. Pensive.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know, Professor.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Beautiful. Bravo. And that's the start of the game. So, almost, I don't know, 30 minutes on the whole start. And then you've got a bit of control here at the sorting ceremony. So I wonder what house we're going to be, because I'm already in Slytherin, and I think the second one I had got was Ravenclaw, but I haven't seen the Gryffindor common room. You can pick your own house.
Oh, good. We
But
have
the
the
sorting
ceremony.
The sorting hat will pick it for
I'm
you.
no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare
Of the Black
yourself
family.
to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I think we might just go Gryffindor. Look at the... Ah, lovely. We'll go the safe option in Gryffindor. No, that's not Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Hello,
Have a
Professor
seat.
Weasley.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Of course.
Certain expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Would I say daring, curiosity, loyalty, and sense of ambition? Curiosity killed the
A
cat.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
You were a bit
And
late on
a
that one,
ready
darling.
mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
No. I want to go... I do want to go to Gryffindor, because I've already got one of my other toons in Ravenclaw. So we'll go Gryffindor. Gryffindor!
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
This is what I hate. I love Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Which is a hint to get out. Go to bed. Off we go.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Let's be gone.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
I don't get that. She says that she doesn't remember the password, and then,
Well done.
amazingly, she remembers the
Go on in
password.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
We're going into a tunnel.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yes, going into a tunnel. Goodness. Ugh. Wouldn't that be nice to just wake up there one day?
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So does anyone these days, and these are back in the old days, I remember these in the Scrooge movies, so Ebenezer Scrooge with A Christmas Carol and everything like that. Would anyone still have a bed like this in today's age? Where you can shut the curtains and it's nice and dark? I mean, yes, there's ones with mosquito nets. What do we got on the table here? Chocolate frog. A book. Anything in here for Revelio? No. Telescope. Trunks. A book and a quill. Writing by itself. What are you doing? Gibberish. You can wind it up, but it doesn't do anything. I suppose that's a good thing. Can't really have music going. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 dum. And that's all I'll do. I'll have to pay for the rest. Well, that's weird. Maybe someone can comment below why there's a kettle on a hand in a basin. Really weird. That's cool. An apple. Oh. One bite. Respect.
Now, which way is the common room?
Or downstairs by the look of it. Oh, look at the attention to detail. Oh, wow. Isn't that lovely? And the pictures, the stained glass. Oh.
Must be different.
Oh, the stairs are horrible. Like, that's a beautiful clock. So the flume doesn't become active. Why is that student up on the fireplace?
A professor could arrive any moment.
Alright, so you've got to introduce yourself to people.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Cressida.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is
What
it
a
true
name.
that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Should I tell the truth or tell a lie? Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da ba da ba dum bum bum dum 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 da dum 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 dum. I
I'm not
have
sure I'd say
studied.
that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Should I be kind? Or should I be an ass? There you go, just
A
go that
little more
one.
practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this
Oh,
one without
cranky,
speaking.
cranky.
What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
She's going to be psychotic, that one. Cressida. What a name. Cressida Bloom. Anyway.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I bet.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many
Ooh.
struggle with it. I'm
Sixth
simply
year.
trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, let's see this larrikin up here.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
The professor could arrive any moment.
So how am I supposed to get her attention? There we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Not really.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Okie
Once
dokie.
I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside,
Very good.
without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe
Crikey.
it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Yeah. Nah. If you really want to go through the whole thing, you can do it, but it just takes time.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
And then she jumps back up. Of course she does.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
I've never tried butterbeer. Apparently there's a shop
Hello. You're
you
the
can
new
go
fifth
to.
year.
Yes,
Pleased
I
to
am the
meet
new
you.
fifth
I'm
year.
Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't
Oh,
believe
your
it.
mum.
Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, lovely.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I'm sure she will.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alrighty.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, thank you very much. The tunnel. I don't like the entrance. The tunnel, that's a bit... I mean, the Slytherin entrance is really nice. The Ravenclaw entrance was really nice. This... for Gryffindor, and for most people who want to be Gryffindor, this is kind of disappointing. A sewer tunnel sort of a thing. It's just I think that could have had a bit more.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm sure you have.
Here you are.
Isn't that a beautiful book? Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. And that only does that once.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'm a bit upset
Thank
that
you,
the
Professor, what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Wonderful.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie. I'm a bit upset that the fat lady isn't Dawn French. It would have been nice if... I don't want to do that. Come here. I want to do the Revelio thing. There was a thing there. Ah, it's not going to let me do it. Yeah, I'm a bit upset that the fat lady is not
opportunities to practice your magic
Dawn French.
and educate yourself about wizarding law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I am. The stairs don't look very easy in this game.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Does it?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ah, there you go. This portrait depicts the wizard Brafulio. Oh, Brafulio, whatever. What a name. So it sounds like this game's just going to have some tongue-twisting names, and... I mean, it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot to do, but wow, there's so much to do. Ah, so 1% and 1, yep. So challenges, field guide. Ooh, lovely.
Clever, isn't it?
It is clever.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Well, that didn't look good. I'm sorry that she walked straight through you people. That's not good. And this fella. A lock on the door.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ooh, I got 51 galleons. I'm rich. I'm a rich witch. There you go, say that 3 times fast. I do not know what the names are in reference to.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames
Oh,
to get
flue
around
flames.
a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okie dokie, Central Hall it is. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ah, there. Ah, yep. And travel. Very nice. Welcome to the second follower.
Quite the time
Thank
saver.
you for joining.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Hmm.
You can get almost
Oh,
anywhere in
wow.
the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Look at that dragon. And the... Wow. The attention to detail is just...
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and
It
you
is.
have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts,
okay.
and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds good to me.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So it wants me to go back into here. Yeah. Some quests are locked. Yep. Requirements in these cases. Yep. Okay. Track a quest with X to continue. Accio would be the best one to go do first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, sir. Okay. So we can also push up on the directional pad. And then the pages will go boom! And you can follow up the stairs. He'll just evaporate somewhere in a moment. And you don't have to wait for the doors to load or anything like that. You just walk through them. There is no load times in this unless you go into the big like arenas or big story quests and stuff like that. But doors that you walk through, you just walk through. I love these. They move.
Do this for all eternity.
Oh, the ghosts. Going upstairs. So this is very helpful as well if you don't know your way around the castle. And the castle changes from time to time. Here we are. Oh.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
She reminds
Have
me
you met
of
Professor
the
Rowan
little
yet?
girl from Polar Express.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Hmm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I never know why you have to do that, but anyway. But I think you can move the controller.
That is
and
not
it'll do
bad.
it.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Might just
Very
do
good,
that.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
Someone needs
as
to
I'm
do
sure
the lawn
Quidditch
mowing.
players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
No pressure.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like Gotham, if you will, but in... Splendid! Very good.
Sweet.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Of
Miss
course.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'll move out of your way.
Here we go.
50 straight away. Stop, 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 stop.
That's it. Watch this.
Oh, it fell off, but I still got the point.
There we go.
Oh, it's gone. What? Alright, I'm gonna try this.
Brilliant. Lisa.
Alright. Let's get me... Aha!
Oh, that was an execution.
It's a tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I have no idea what it... Ah, the moving stuff.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Yes,
You
yes,
will need it.
yes.
This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Indeed.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, bugger it. I've given them 50 and me 20, 30. Ha 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 ha.
Yes!
Alright. Oh. Oops. The only other thing I can really do is tie it off or knock all the balls out of the way. Stop! Oh no! Oh, bugger.
Not to worry.
Oh, I'll take it.
Very good, both of you.
Oh,
Well done.
lovely. All points go to Gryffindor anyway.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, we're back in the classroom.
Well done back there. You
Thank
took
you.
the loss in stride.
I
Didn't
did.
want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you. It's rigged. Yes.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's nice to meet
nice
you.
talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Happy days. Alright. So charms class is done. And you level up. Then you go do your other class. Side quests are now available. But I would like to do that one now, the astronomy ring.
You're a student, aren't you?
I am, but I'm not helping you today. I got other things to do. Thank you though. I'll do one more. Because that's your 2 lessons you've got to do. And then we go to Hogsmeade. But we'll do that one on the next video. So we'll do this astronomy one as quickly as I can. It's just such a big place. Oh. Because that's not weird at all. Hello. Ooh.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Looks like we're getting a new spell. Leviosa. Levioso. It's not Leviosa, it's Levioso. There we go.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Onto the training dummy. Are we?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then
Because
the
it's
basic
yellow.
cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Oh.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okie dokie.
Good form.
I know.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy life with you.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, so if you knock them off the table, you win.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Lovely.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Indubitably.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
What is Grindylows?
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps
Grindelwald?
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
And this is where we will leave it. Because when we talk to Sebastian, he will invite us to a dueling match in a secret location, and then we go duel him, and that takes a little bit longer. So this, at the moment of the game, is where we will leave it. But I might just go into the inventory just quickly. Sorry, gear. And I want to change that. Yes, there we go. There, look at that. Oh, oh, I do like that. Oh, that is marvelous. I mean, how good does that look? How good does that look? Oh. And you can also put the you can put the hood on, but then you can't see her purple hair. So we'll not do that. And then you got the outfit as well. Dark Arts Ensemble. I like the Dark Arts Ensemble. Until I get a better coat or something. I mean, a better uniform. And faceware, there's nothing there at the moment. But yeah, I think that looks awesome. So yeah, this is where we'll leave it today. I will save the game here. Oh. Oh, okay. It won't allow me. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Hopefully when I get back into the game, it'll put me back here. But yeah, this is it for now. Thank you for watching. This is Hogwarts Legacy on hard mode. Day 1. And I will make some more videos, most definitely. And yeah, so every time I go on this toon and progress, a video will be made. If you like it, please share it. Please comment. Comments are really good, and yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, any comments and help or advice would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers.